There are times when, you ask God a certain question and you ask God, now what? And then you don't even know that you've been answered in that silence until after you think back to the question that you asked God, and then you realize that your answer was answered immediately when you asked God, now what? You might even ask the question with tears in your eyes. Sometimes you might ask the question with joy. Sometimes you might ask the question with anger. No matter what emotions that you use to ask God, now what? He will answer you. He will answer you. All you have to do is be still and let your heart listen. There I was asking God, now what? With an emotion that was so neutral. I think I was just asking. And I didn't know that He answered me until today. And then He had to take me all the way back to the time when I was asking, now what? And then He said to me, listen to your heart. When God speaks, your heart listen. And if your heart is guarded, as the Bible says, guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it flows the issue of life. If your heart is guarded, when God speaks, your heart listens. And when your heart listens, your mouth brings forth. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So when your heart is right with God, when you're in right standing with God, and in that stillness, you let your heart, the Spirit of the living God will deposit what God is saying in your heart. And you'll be so eager to bring forth. Because love makes you eager to act upon the things that please God. So today, I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to encourage you to guard your heart with all diligence, so that when God speaks, your heart will listen, because your heart have no choice but to obey. Your heart is in relationship. It is an intimate relationship with the Father. So your heart is obedience to God, and whatever is in there, your mouth will bring it forth. Experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Submit yourself to God. He will make your crooked path straight. And then the Lord dropped something to me. It's just an emotion of love and thanksgiving and gratitude. Where would I be? Where would I go without Jesus? What would have become of me without Jesus? So sometimes when I think about it and I try to wrap my head around it, like, God, you're really in me. Like, you're really with me. I'm overwhelmed. Because sometimes I'm like, wow, God lives in me. He's here and I feel Him every day. As I ask the question, God, now what? And then He said to me, keep on loving me. Keep on chasing me. Keep on seeking me. Keep on being mine. That is your now what. So if you're looking for some mysterious signs, all you have to do is just keep on loving Him. The signs will follow. So I'm saying all of this to say that I am grateful for the life that I've received with Jesus. I'm happy, I'm content. Some days are harder, but Jesus makes everything beautiful. So I am happy. So if you're asking God, now what? Keep on walking with Him. He will exceed all of your expectations.